Ball. One ball, two strikes. Three. Foul ball. Hey.
Batting third, the first baseman, Hank Greenberg.
Did he go? Ball, down. Hey, two. One ball, two strikes.
Leading off for Cincinnati, the first baseman, Tony Perez.
Ball. Ball, that's outside. Two balls, one strike. Aye. Two balls, two strikes. 3-2. No ball, two strikes.
Batting sixth, the center fielder, number 44, Eric Davis.
Inside, ball one. Two the count. Three.
Leading up for the Tigers, the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
That's out. Hey! I got one ball, one strike. That pitch is out. Aye.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Willie Cortez.
Aye. One ball, one strike.
Batting sixth, the center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
I'm out. Round roll double. Aye. 0-1's the count.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, number 35.
Aye. 0-1. Got him.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Ellie De La Cruz. Leading up for the Tigers, the catcher, Bill Freehand.
Aye. No balls, 2 strikes. Aye. Yeah. 0-1's the count.
Leading off for the Reds, the third baseman, Pete Rose.
Hey. Ball 1. 1-1. One ball. two strike.
Now batting, shortstop, Barry Larkin.
Ball. Aye. I got a ball, one strike. Aye. Two. One ball, two strikes. Three. Aye. 0-2. 3. Ah. 0-1. Aye. No balls, two strikes. Aye.
Now batting, left fielder, Willie Horton.
That's a ball.
Leading off for Cincinnati, the first baseman, Tony Perez. The catcher, number 5, Johnny Bench.
That's a ball. That's ball 2. He's out.
The center fielder, number 44, Eric Davis.
Nope. Ball 1. Counts 1-0. Ball in. Ball 3. That's a ball. Ball 1, no strikes.
A defensive change for the Reds. Now playing second base, number 4, Brandon Phillips.
No balls, 2 strikes. 3. Hole 1's the count. Nope, outside. Ball 2. Ball, that's down. Ball, that's inside. He's out.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
Ball 1. One ball, 2 strikes. Out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Ellie De La Cruz.
Out.
The third baseman, number 24, Miguel Cabrera. Leading off for Cincinnati, the third baseman, Pete Rose. Now batting, shortstop, Barry Larkin.
Ball one. Nope, inside, ball two. Three and two. Outside, ball four.
The batter, the left fielder, George Foster.
One zero. Two and zero.
Drilled right center. Time.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Swings and misses. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. 7 no-hit innings in the books. It's the Tigers 3 and the Reds nothing. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game.
Tigers, the designated hitter, Lou Whitaker.
Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Got him! Ricky Holiday with the call.
Now batting, catcher,
Next up for the Tigers, Bill Freehand. And he grounds one back up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No play, that's an infield single. So a man at first. Kirk Gibson up now for the Tigers. And that curveball drops in there for a strike. Man at first, one away. That one is absolutely belted. And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And up next for Detroit, Alan Trammell. That one
Ball,
misses.
that's inside.
Ball one. Freehand leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And a foul ball. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And that's a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the second baseman, Charlie Gehringer. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. Just missed.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
First and second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. 2 left on. 8th inning coming up. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Johnny Bench. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Next offering in there for a strike. Strike one.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
The next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Skubal into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Headed towards the corner, and that's a foul ball. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
Just got to throw any pitch in any count, 3-2, goes off speed, gets the out.
And now the center fielder, Eric Davis. In there at the knees. That's strike one. He swings and fouls one off. The next offering misses, and it's 1-2. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it gets through for a hit. They're first in the ball game.
Oh, and he was just 5 outs away from the no-hitter. Heck of a game he's had, an excellent performance, but now he's got to get right back to attacking the next guy.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Tarik Skubal won't go any further, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from number 39 will take over here. He last pitched 2 days ago. Reggie Sanders, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 2 in this one. That one missing inside.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first.
Step off. Oh, he jumped early. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2.
Really nice job right there, especially on the mound. Sometimes when that runner breaks, everybody panics, especially the pitcher, and then you don't make the play, you don't execute what needs to be done to get that runner out. That time he just stepped off calmly, dealt with the situation, and they got a pretty easy out after that.
Action in the pen down there. Number 4 up and throwing. 2 outs. Sanders tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. Here's a 3-0. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
Full count. 3-2.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Greenberg
Rips one to right, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The third baseman.
Oh, you never like to cut it that close, but the hitting streak will live on at least another day.
Little bit of a tense moment, Singy. Looked like that might be the end of it.
I don't know. The way he's been going, his confidence must be sky high. So even if it takes until his last at bat, you get that sense that a hit's coming from this guy one way or another.
Sanders. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
Now batting.
And next to hit for Detroit, Willie Horton. In there for strike one.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And down on strikes he goes, and he keeps putting up the K's. That's number 11. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expand a little bit with 2 strikes.
Sends it to first, and the inning is over. And we're back. We go to the ninth. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Yeah, that's fouled off. That one 95 to finish him off.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Could get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. The Tigers trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Ball one there. Line drive, and no one can get there.
He's been swinging it really well lately.
Now
anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Rose in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Ball misses. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
The Reds now down to their final out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Hitting for Cincinnati, number 48, Adam Gunn.
That one ripped right center field. That's down. One hops off the wall. And in its second with an RBI double.
Comes through with the RBI. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
Running at second base.
Now the left fielder, George
Number
Foster.
30.
0 for 3 in this one.
Griffey.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one's carrying. That's long gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one. It's 3-3. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. The exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Number 4 departs, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, John
Number
Hiller.
18.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Perez digs in now, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And there's a ball. And another ball.
2-0.
Two down, nobody on. Just missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Yeah, there's ball 4.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And here's the catcher, Johnny Bench. Movement in the bullpen, Todd Jones getting loose for A.J. Hinch. 2 outs. That's hard hit on the line. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners.
So it's second and third occupied. They go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded. And there's a force at every base. Reggie Sanders, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
So they're all loaded up. Breaking ball inside. And the count is 2-0. There's a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Cincinnati plates a pair on this homer. We're tied now with 3 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Joe Morgan into the game now on defense, but in a strange way. This is not a position he's used to playing as far as we know.
Joe Morgan. Now pitching for
Norm
Cincinnati.
Charles gets the ball now.
Number 37.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Whitaker in the box now. Takes strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's a base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Fought off foul. And that misses. And it's 1-1. Just off the inside edge. And now a full count.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stand on the double play right here.
And now he steps off the rubber. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. In the air, right side. Sanders on his way over. Brings it in. And there's 1 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Foul off on the right side. 1 down. Winning run on to first. On the ground to third. Quickly to second for 1. Relay to Perez in time. Inning-ending double play.
Poetry.
Back here in Detroit, the batter will be the shortstop, Brandon Phillips. Hiller back to work. The shortstop takes the ball. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2. Out to short, Trammell. Zips it across. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. That one finds the corner, and the count is 0-2. Bases empty, one away here in the top half of the 10th. Got it! Now 2 away. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Rose now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Fouled off. He was late. Two down, nobody on. Misses, and that's ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Base knock center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. You can watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's the veteran second baseman, Joe Morgan, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Cut on and lifted in the air, and that's the 3rd out. So 1 left for Cincinnati. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. Back at Comerica Park. On to the bottom of the 10th. And now the short. Rob Dibble taking over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 49, Rob Dibble.
That clips the corner.
One and one.
That's in there. 1-2. Good eye right there.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
Slider got him for strike 3.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
And that is cut on and missed. And now it's even 1-1.
1 strike.
And that clips the inside corner.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard. Greenberg in the box now. Takes strike 1. 1 down. Winning run on first. Check swing. Appeal to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. Strikes him out with 100.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs.
The third
He's got a
baseman,
lot
number
of confidence
24.
in that pitch right now.
Yeah.
There goes the runner. That's in for a strike. No throw, safe at second. And the winning run is now in scoring position. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That one came in at 99.
Well, this guy competes.
Pitching for
Back
the
now,
Tigers.
and we're in extras. A new arm on the
Number
mound here in the
59.
top half of the inning. Todd Jones.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
So up next, George Foster. He made his presence felt in a big way back in the 9th with a 2-run homer.
Yeah, that was a shot of energy for his teammates. Everyone was fired up. Even the bat boy pretty hyped. And obviously a swing that's been huge in terms of where we are now in this ball game.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Whips it across. One up, one down.
The batter, the first baseman, Tony Perez.
Tony Perez, the next to hit for the Reds. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
0-1.
Just
Ball
missed.
1-1.
Next
That's
pitch
ball two.
misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And strike 2.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that quickly 2 away. Now the catcher up to hit. Johnny Bench. 1 for 4 with a double. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're here in the top half of the 11th. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 the count.
Next offering is outside.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Got him swinging. And the Reds go 1, 2, 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're in extras here. Here's the left fielder, Willie Horton. To third. And that one handled. Tosses across to first. 1 up, 1 down. Curtis Granderson will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Hard hit right side. Morgan on to first. And a couple of quick
Now
outs.
batting.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher. Bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Swinging a foul straight back. 2 outs. Just missed.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next
2
offering
balls,
way
2
upstairs. And that just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. The throw is still in time, and they do get the 3rd out of the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 12th inning coming up. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Eric Davis.
Eric Davis.
Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 2-0.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
In the air, right field. Makes the grab, 1 away. In now for the Reds, Reggie Sanders. Ball 1 low. Strike 1.
1-1.
Bases empty, 1 away. Here deep into extra innings. There's the swing and a miss.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's got it, out, number 2. Brandon Phillips, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
0-1's the count.
Next
One
pitch
ball, one
misses
strike.
way outside. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Greenberg. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And we're back. Bottom of the 12th inning now. Stepping in, Bill Freehand. That's in there. 0-1.
0-1. Ball, that's in.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
1-1.
That missed by a lot. And the count is 1-1. Now the Reds manager Johnny Cato comes on now.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at
Number
times this
47.
season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
In the air to left center. Gets there. He's under it. And there's 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
This one popped up right side. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. Score remains tied at 3.
Pitching for
The
the
new pitcher
Tigers,
in the game, Willie
number
Hernandez.
21.
And as relievers go,
Really?
he's not a big strikeout guy.
Hernandez.
Tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are
Ball,
huge
that's
for him.
outside.
De La Cruz, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Hit in the air, center field. Granderson settles underneath it, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman, Pete Rose.
The next to hit for the Reds. Laced into left. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the
Now
plan to
batting,
be aggressive.
second
Nice
baseman,
line drive to
Joe
the full side, met it out
Morgan.
front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Go-ahead run on base. Joe Morgan, the next to hit for the Reds. Fly to left his first time. And he takes one right on the black. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Tigers bullpen with some action. Lopez, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. That one
ball,
not close.
2 strikes.
Yeah, the count 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Rudder takes off. Pitch misses.
Outside, that's a ball.
Throw to second.
he's in there.
He's safe. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Pickoff moved to second, and he's back in on a dive.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up if they can get out of this and lead that game.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. First and second, 2 outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tony Perez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Fastball for a strike.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're deep into extras. Inside. Now 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Granderson under this one. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Charlie Gehringer. Lifted in the air out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
The first baseman, number 5,
Greenberg.
Greenberg.
And there's the strike. And it's even up.
Off the plate.
Rips one to left. That's a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
1 down, winning run at first. And here in extra innings. Ripped into left center for a base hit. Throw into third. Tag out. And they cut down the winning run at third.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. It's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third base.
Winning run is at first here in the bottom of the 13th. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back now, we're in extras, and there's a new arm on the mound, Lopez.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
And that one fouled off. Now this is in the air down the line. K-line trying to get there. He's got it. 1 away. Next for Cincinnati, Eric Davis. He's a guy who does it all.
Eric Davis.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. It's 0-1. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Reese Olson getting loose for A.J. Hinch. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. He hauls it in. 2 away. Now the batter now, Reggie Sanders. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. 2 down, nobody on here in extra innings. Outside low,
1 strike.
1-1. That one hit to right. And that is that. So no run. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. First pitch, and he just misses. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. And now the winning run is on base.
Everything came together for him. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of.
Oh, now a great stop. Couldn't quite make the throw from his ease as that pulls him off the bag. First and second, no outs.
Now
Freehand,
catcher,
the next to hit.
Freehand.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Foul ball still 0-2. Outside with a breaking ball.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Winning run stands at second. Next offering upstairs.
That's a really good take.
And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Alan Trammell up now for the Tigers. And that one fouled off. Late swing, fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. New inning getting started, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Brandon Phillips. Lopez back to work. Ripped to short. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz.
There's a strike. And that one's a little bit low. And 1-1.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch there.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
2 strikes.
In the air, left field, down the line. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Now at the plate, Pete Rose. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That ball's carrying and brings it in at the wall.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's whipping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
Now it's the second baseman, Joe Morgan. Over to first, and he's saved. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. Out at second. That. Back at Comerica Park. And here is Charlie Gehringer. And there's a strike.
Ball 1.
Slider just misses. Out towards right center field. Then there's one down. And now the first baseman, Hank Greenberg. And fouled off. And that one upstairs, ball one. Right side, hard hit. Steps on first for the out. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Miguel Cabrera. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. The potential winning run holds at second in scoring position now. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it. We're in extras here. Now here is Joe Morgan. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Drops into the glove. One up, one down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready. Hit.
George Foster, the next to hit for the Reds. Just off the inside edge.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
1-1.
The 1-1. Little chopper rolls foul. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike three. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Perez, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
And now it's even up. Two down, nobody on. Here deep into extra innings. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
He was all over that one. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Now it's going to be Johnny Bench. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. And delivers outside. Two down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swings and misses. Struck him out. One hit, one left. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Just missed. Swing and a foul out of play. Play Harrell. Ready or not, in the game now after the injury.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Whitaker in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Yeah, that's fouled off. Base is empty, one away, and we're deep into extras. And that one a little below the knees. 2-1. And that skips into there. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going. One down, runner at first. Bill Freehan up now for the Tigers with the winning run on at first. And here in extra innings. Swings through that.
0-2 is the count.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses in. Tag, save. Pitches through too late.
Winning run in scoring position now, so a punch AB could end this one.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One away, and the game-winning run stands at second. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Up now for the Tigers.
K-Line.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Whitaker at second with 2 down. And that's too high.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers
over to Perez. And the parade of extra innings rolls on. One left for Detroit. Still tied 3-3.
Now pitching for
Back
the
now,
Tigers.
and we're in extras. A new arm on the mound here in the top half of the inning. Reese Olson.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
1-0.
Davis in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And that one clips the corner. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That just misses. And the count is even, 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Throws to first in time. And that quickly 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Brandon Phillips.
Brandon Phillips.
This one in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be Alan Trammell. On the ground to the left. Sends it across to first. 1 up, 1 down. And next up for the Tigers, Charlie Gehringer. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the second out of the inning. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. And foul ball. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. And now the count is even. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Has room, and he makes the catch. Offense held in check there. We'll keep pushing on. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back here in Detroit, now it's the DH, Ellie De La Cruz.
Now this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And that is out of play. Outside, and it's 1-1. That one missed.
1 strike.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. And there's 1 down. So digging in, Pete Rose.
The third baseman.
He's been a great free agent sign. Line, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Morgan at the plate and takes high there. Olsen checks the runner. 1 away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first.
Ball.
Well, this is such a tough offense. That pitcher needs those pitches called for strikes. You don't want to give these hitters any more advantage. They're already bruisers.
Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
1 strike.
And there's a ball. Foster in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Ball 4, he walked it, and that'll keep the line moving.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Foster.
George Foster, the next to hit for the Reds. He's already homered here in this one. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Two on, 1 out. And that's
inside,
off
ball 1.
The inside edge. And the count even 1-1. And that one goes straight to the backstop. And the runners will move up.
With 2 on and 1 out, you're just hoping you can get a double play ball to get yourself out of the inning. But now you've really got some work to do. Need a big strikeout here.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is
Up
now
next
in
for
order.
Cincinnati, the first baseman.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Tony
Perez.
Perez. Golden opportunity right here.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Squirts away a little bit. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You have the infield bat. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, you've got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Next pitch is outside. With the go-ahead run at third, here in extra innings. Got him! They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. Back at Comerica Park. We're in extras here. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Miguel Cabrera. Oh, this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. Another homer. And the Tigers finally walk it off.
Swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all headed home.
And the final score here, 4-3. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi.
Sicaria que vive por Bayamón. A mí ya no me cachas, yo no soy un Pokémon. Tengo a otra que paseo del camón. No quiero que me llores, no vengas con el dramón, no. Que ya no estamos pa' los tiempos de la high. Ey. Hace rato que te dije bye. Gracias por el apoyo, baby, gracias por los likes. Yo estoy con 5 cubanos y 4 en Mosaic. Me compro una Hayabusa y no te voy a dar una ride. En verdad te quiero. Contigo no me empango, no vamos a echar la Hawaii. Si no te gusta, sorry, esa es la que hay. Porque antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustaba, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Pero ya no, pero ya no.
Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back right under you, bringing me back to life with different cherry tree. Oh, yeah, I always know that I can find you here, yeah. You keep me with a grip, it, always standing tall. If I could be just like you leave, sunken dreams inside my mind won't go away. If I could be just like you leave, sunken dreams inside my mind won't go away.
No lie, you like complete me. Your fruit so right, sweet street roots run deep, high up, but you never.
Look down on me, look down on me, look down on me, know you love me, it's yours. Look down on me, look down on me, look down on me, know you love me, it's yours. Cherry tree.
Welcome inside Kauffman Stadium. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Athletics going up against the Kansas City Royals. We have an absolute treat on tap today as two of the game's best pitchers go head-to-head, Singy.
Yeah, and when these two are on, it's nothing short of electric, Boog. Neither of them likes to give an inch. Fierce competitors that have been dominant all season long. Will be a legit pitching duel in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, ready to get